marijuana. Don't you wanna?
All right.
Yo.
Let's try this again.
Let's try this again. The second try is really the
key.
Yeah, there you go.
I think that's where we get it, dog.
Yeah, we never hit the third time's the charm. It's always the second for us. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to
Well, you know why that is.
the Level Check Podcast. What is it?
I have a story for you, dog.
I was all trying to
I know. I'm trying to get us going. He's already got us on the
He's like, hold on, I know what that is.
He said, before you even fucking introduce what's going on, let me
I
tell you about
need
this
to
stuff.
introduce your indu.
Ooh.
Oof.
I love it. I want to hear it now.
You want to hear it?
Let's hear it.
Hey, we got 260 subscribers in 3 years.
Because
This nigga crazy.
I know, always just putting everything on blast. Like, keep that shit to yourself, motherfucker.
Why
But
don't you
anyway,
just go on YouTube and see the subscribers?
it don't matter. What if this is in the future, dog?
That's good.
Then you know what I mean?
spoke into
if
existence.
people are listening to this in the future, you know what I'm saying?
But yeah, let's hear your
But my
innuendo.
innuendo is like a girl that you like messing around with 2 or 3 times. So you said
We into the G-Bro
We-
very
we
early
said-
in this segment.
it's not third time's the charm. So it's a second for me, dog. So that means you like to hit it twice and then break out. You never like to hit it the third time. Cause it's always 3. You know what I mean?
No, I don't know what you mean.
Oh, you're married, dog. You don't know what I mean. My bad.
Talking about?
Like you know what I'm talking about?
No.
When like, you know, you're just seeing a girl or like you fucking around with her or like dating her or whatever, like
If you
know-
hit it twice, why wouldn't you hit it the third time?
But that's what I'm saying.
He didn't say
Why
that.
didn't he hit it?
That's why they say- that's why-
Because he said it's always the second time, not the third time.
I was just referring to any time when we have mishaps, we always get it right on the second try. We never have to go for a third. That's what I meant.
Oh, I thought you meant like, oh, I never go for a third because you're like, I'm cool with the second hit, dog.
This
You know
fool
what I mean?
brings it up sexually and shit.
He said, "Wow, where do you get your weed?"
Hey,
just saying.
man.
From you, Dante.
Well, I thought, you know, we'd open up the show retardedly. You know what I mean? Like, talking a little shit.
What a way to come back. Honestly, I think it's great for people who
You know
might
what I
have
mean?
been
Because we always
wondering
buzz each other balls. You know what I mean?
For
And like,
anybody-
you know, we never fucking.
This nigga G-Bro on
bad.
one, bro. Hey, you different right now.
I was
bro.
just
What's
saying.
happening?
You know what I mean?
alright?
We always bust each other balls. I
straight?
mean, might as well start the show that way, right?
if anybody's gonna talk shit to each other, it's gonna be us.
For
And
real.
if anybody's gonna start their show like that, I guess it would be us.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah,
up,
or
guys? Welcome
wouldn't
back
it
to the
be?
Level Check Podcast, man.
Would it not to be? Should, but short.
Hope you
Yeah.
guys missed us.
See
It's
that's
hey,
why I like busting your balls,
is Dr.
because
Dre
you
the
know how to
co-host
bust
or is-
some
is-
balls
is
back.
Crunch
And
the co-host?
it's
Dr.
fun
Dre.
banter. I like fucking with you.
I'm not gonna.
It's
fucking,
the best.
I'm not gonna get all
me
mad.
see
Like, what
Dr.
are you
Dre.
talking about?
Yeah.
Hey, look. When it go
me
to
see.
Crunch camera.
Dr. Dre.
We got Dr. Dre hosted.
Yeah.
Doc Dre in the house.
That shit we see.
I want
more-
to talk about this real quick before
see
we
more
get started.
hair.
All right. Well, before
Yeah,
we get started,
we gotta walk on some Doc Dre, dog.
let me give us a proper introduction. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Level Check Podcast. This is episode 57. The 3-year anniversary just passed this past Tuesday, December 19th. Let me get an applause for that. We've been doing this shit 3 years now. Plains is in the house because Plains is technically a fucking host as well.
You gotta say technically. He is.
Yeah, he is. It's I didn't mean the technique.
Oh, okay.
Okay, my bad. Okay,
Just bring it back for, you know.
Fuck. Yeah, start the whole thing over again. Jesus. End of the show.
Hot
I want
take.
to thank everybody who's watching, everybody who's listening, everybody who's been asking, everybody who's still supporting. We promise that we are going to get back on it and we're going to get more active on the IG. Crunks was just telling me we got a dry ass Instagram, so
We
we're gonna get more active on that as well. So
We just some lames.
before we get into any, the
We just laming it.
yeah, we
Just
really
phoning it in and shit.
do. Yeah. So before we get,
We
any
apologize for that, by the way. My bad, dog. But I just had to apologize for that.
No, I mean,
Low
I
key,
don't-
we've been kind of fucking up in life.
I don't think I could express it enough either. So I'm glad that you keep doing it though, because I don't know how to word it. I don't know how to fucking say that.
You
We
know what I
don't fucking we're lagging on that shit, yo.
Well, it's because we've been busy, dog.
That's
You know what I
true.
mean?
That's
Because
true.
look, bro,
That's crazy.
you were
I'm
working
sorry.
on an album, right? No, wait. Let's explain this shit, right? Because like everyone thinks like, oh, they fucking. Bro, we've been busy, dog.
Yeah.
Blazin was working on his album. Dope Kid was working on his. Crunks and you were working on yours. You were working on your new project. I'm working on the album. I'm helping my homie finish his other album.
And if
We're fucking busy, dog.
and if we want to talk about actual real life shit, I switched my schedules again. I'm at work. Fucking Crunks he got a new profession. You know what I mean?
Ain't professional.
I know your fucking hours have been crazy, and you've been
Bro, it's been busy, dog. It's the holidays. You know what I mean? Sweating balls, dog.
So same thing with planes. If life happens. We'll put it that way. Life happens, and we wanted to fucking take a little break because there were times where we could have came and did one, and it honestly just didn't feel like we didn't want to do one. So
Or we worked on music instead.
honestly,
So-
there was a lot of music making in between those 3
Yeah,
months.
that's what I'm saying. Like
So-
everyone's has projects going on, and like
I had to finish 2 albums during
and
those
then
months.
everything is like y'all about to hear some sick ass shit.
Me and
like,
Crunks, how many fucking show tapes have we made in the past 3 months?
At least 3 or 4.
Fucking at least like 5.
All right.
So yes,
All right,
before we get any further, we wanted to talk about, Crunks brought this up earlier. Yesterday, Dr. Dre's debut professional album, Solo, The Chronic, the fucking iconic, turned 30 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And what a
you
classic.
mean this one?
What a classic it is.
Look at that beautiful
Right
thing.
there.
Etched in fucking stone, yo. You know what I mean?
I,
That shit
I,
is
still,
like-
I got my record in plastic still. though.
if you don't want to talk about a hall of fame of hip hop, that motherfucker has its own hall. You know what I mean? That album alone has its own fucking little side hall. Like, oh yeah, this one right here.
It honestly, to me, it really defined it like West Coast
West, y'all.
sound.
No, yeah, I feel it.
Like, you know what I mean? Because like everything else, was dope. Like, what NWA did, and then plus what like Ice-T was doing, like that shit was all dope.
But
You know what I mean? It was,
everything-
you know what I mean? It was still, West Coast. It was still LA because it was different, but it was all break beats. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
it was
this
all
is-
fast. It was all up pace.
Yeah. So this was the first time that like the West Coast got like its funk, house, fucking rhythm and blues, and fucking and yeah,
Jazz.
and then jazz, yeah, and then it like put it all together. And because like people don't know, like people that didn't grow up in that era don't know that like out here in the West Coast, like we weren't really listening to like rap music. Like we would hear a couple of tracks and we were like, oh, that's cool, but we were bumping like funk and house music.
Yeah.
Like
The people-
that was the music we were getting down to.
And the people who
out
did
here
listen
in the
to it,
in
it
the
was
80s.
It was hip hop. It was Run DMC. It was
Yeah.
fucking Grandmaster Flash and all that shit.
LL Cool J.
It was LL Cool J. And then, like how you said, when Ice-T and like fucking King T and them, when they first jumped on it, it was
You're
it
like,
was
oh, okay.
It was upbeat. It was this was the very first time when fucking like G-Funk actually hit the fucking airwaves, and it was like, what is this? You know what I mean?
What is
like,
that?
Fuck, yeah, exactly.
Like, but it defined our sound. Like all the music that we like and all the music that we were listening to, like it was like our sound. Like this is what, like we were vibing.
When was the last
to
time
it.
you heard a flute on fucking hip hop on the
The
West Coast? Yeah.
Fucking Future.
Bro, a West Coast,
That
the
nigga
West Coast
crazy.
whistle. Why is that the best sound ever in the history of man?
and
I don't
any
know
of
what
it,
it
huh?
is.
I heard it on Mount Westmore.
And any of it.
Yeah,
that-
because it's
that's
bro.
a dope-ass album,
That's
too.
a good album, dog.
That shit is a good album.
That's a good album.
I was expecting
Plains,
it to
did
just
you hear
feel
that
like
album?
they kind of just fucking half.
You didn't hear Mount Westmore?
I've been listening to me. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I've been playing my own beats too, dog.
I haven't heard nothing new.
I like that.
I've been playing my own beats
I'm
too.
out of there.
I like
Don't
that.
worry about it.
I like that.
Hey, actually,
We got started a little late, so I want to jump right into it. You want to hit a shot of that?
no. Well, yeah, I'm down for that.
Yes, you do.
But I was gonna say, do you think maybe
Do you
later in the show,
No.
Get that shit
you
out,
think
man.
I can fucking
What you waiting for?
maybe play? Since we're talking about the West Coast, can I play a nice little West Coast beat that I made that's gonna be on my album?
Yeah.
Can I
on,
can I
man.
leak a song?
What you asking about?
Yeah. Why are you
Bro,
asking?
why
Why are
you-
you
this
asking?
is your
us?
show.
Yeah.
This nigga crazy, bro.
It's like I can play whatever I want. He can play whatever he wants. You can play whatever
I'm
you
saying
want.
because everyone always be
Plains
playing
can
their
play
music, dog.
Yeah.
And this is the first time I'm actually
Well,
actually working on
this is
something.
Why, this is why we do it. This is why we do it right here.
This is why I'm hot.
Yeah. Okay.
This is why.
Come on, bro.
I was gonna ask if I could play some shit later. I don't even know why I gotta ask. Let's do this
You gotta
shit.
ask.
Let's do
All
this
right.
I'm like, you gotta ask.
This just got a whole lot more interesting.
Let's jump right into this because
Play it all.
we got started very late. Planes.
What's that?
Love through summer.
Ooh.
Let's talk about it.
Love,
that?
love.
So what is that?
What's that?
Where can I find that at? Sounds good.
Shit, I don't even.
I want to hear it.
Sounds like a good.
Love through summer, man. It's a little vibe, man.
It is.
It's a little vibe.
It's
A great vibe.
It's a whole ass vibe.
Yeah, it's for sure a vibe. I don't even know. Like, I never like put together like a concept and just went with it. So I figured, let me try this shit. And I was recording a whole bunch of shit, fucking with Crunks.
Fucking
So I
with
just,
crunch.
It's
I
like
just-
when he did that album, it was like it was more what he was feeling,
Mm.
and that's pretty much.
Yeah, for sure, man. Damn, why you just take the words from me?
Oh,
Like
my bad. I was just trying to. I was trying to help you out, bro.
Hey, didn't I make a beat on that?
Yes, you did.
Ah.
That's the name of the album.
Did I not make a beat?
You got Love Through Summer. The song called Love Through Summer on there. You made the beat.
Who?
The
Give him
song
his
called
flowers.
Love-
He wants his
the song-
flowers.
Give him his flag. Give him an applause while we're at it.
I got a
too.
song on there. It's
I'll give myself a goddamn
Look.
applause.
It's a song on there. It's technically the outro. It's technically the outro to the album. It's called Love Through Summer. You know what I'm saying? Then the song after that is like an alternate outro. You feel me? So the song the beat that you recorded.
That beat was
is
made
dope.
by me.
And yeah, Crunks
Yeah.
made that beat. Crunks made a few beats on there. Shit, the first song and the last song. Dope Kid had two
Yeah.
beats on there.
Okay.
Zebro had a beat on there. What's your boy
Noah.
name? Noah had a beat on there.
Mm-hmm.
Who else had a beat on there? I think that's it.
Yeah.
But they was awesome fire beats, all different. I was in my feelings a little bit, and I just got that shit out. So it's a dope ass project. That shit on Apple Music. It's on all platforms, really. So if y'all want to check that shit out, y'all can check it out.
I gotta ask, man, because since you said there was no concept to it, no nothing really, kind of no game plan. Where did Love Through Summer come from?
Well, this is the first album. This is the first project that I did have where I did come up with a concept, and it's like it's all gonna be a love. It's gonna be a love through summer. You feel me?
Mm.
So it was just. I was recording songs. I was definitely recording, but everything I was recording was just like on some love type shit. You feel me? So I'm like, man, I'm finna put together a project. Let me come up with a name for it. I came up with the name for it, and then I had like maybe like 4 songs done, 4 or 5. Then me and Crunks finished like the other 4 or 5 songs. And we put that shit together, man, and I called that shit Love Through Summer, and that shit hard.
It is.
That shit hard.
It really is.
Like, it's that shit hard.
I've heard my favorite still to this day. I think by any fucking track that you've done, is the love song.
The love song is crazy.
When I heard that shit, I was like, "What
Dude.
the fuck is
Exact-
this?
yeah,
What the
exactly.
hell?"
Exactly. Right from the beginning,
Yeah.
somewhere in a place between Earth and Paradise. the fuck does that even mean, bro? That's right from I was
He
fucking,
wanted to take that off.
I was
No,
stuck
I
in the
didn't, bro.
fucking.
Yeah, you did.
Man.
Oh, I
You're like,
didn't,
just take
bro.
that beginning piece out.
Nah.
I was
What
stuck.
was the what was it that what
Off
song
that
was
shit.
it?
I don't know.
I
bro.
feel like it was that
I be
one.
taking the beginning off of a lot of my songs, so I probably did say that, but I fuck with that shit though.
I know that shit was dope.
I remember that was one of the first ones that was recorded. Was that something that kind of helped like kick off? I guess you could say the vibe of that project.
Yeah, for sure. Cause I was just like, yeah, for sure. It's the love song. You feel me? It's just.
It was funny because
Yeah.
it was supposed to be only 7 or 6 tracks.
It's supposed to really be like 5.
Yeah, it was supposed to be
like
short.
5.
That song is so amazing,
It
yo.
was just gonna be a little thing I put together.
Passion is dope as fuck.
Came up, I just kept coming up with shit that was added on there. I had a couple songs I was gonna throw in there, but I ended up not throwing them on there.
The Ain't No Losing for me was that's dope kid shit.
Nah, that's on Dope Kid.
Yeah.
album.
But that was recorded around the same time though,
Yeah, for sure.
so it still had that vibe to it, but
But
it was different.
Yeah, it was different. But this like Love Through Summer is like I locked in to where it's like I feel like the intro is a little different from the rest of the project.
Yeah.
But that's just what it was supposed to be. It was supposed to be the intro.
Yo, considering that you're here, and I don't think we will get flagged for it. Can we play the love song? Can you bring that up, G bro?
Yeah, for sure. So like
We shouldn't get flagged for it, right? Cause
Let me play it.
Well,
Love
who
Through Summer
cares?
is,
You want to play it?
I mean, it's our song.
I'm gonna take a leak.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's supposed to be like a story. The Love Through Summer is supposed to be like a story. So the first song on the album is like a like I'm at a party or I'm at a club and I meet a girl. You feel me? So that's like the introduction to the album. Then the second and the third songs is like I'm trying to find time to kick it with the girl. You feel me? Like I really need somebody, and the other one Dope Kid did for me. Fuck, I forgot the name of it.
Hold on, it's cause my
So
My
yeah,
shit's
them
fucking
two
up.
songs is like I'm trying to link up with the girl. Then you know what I'm saying. The fourth song that come on is fucking. I was never supposed to fall in love with you.
with
know what I'm
with
saying?
you.
That's already after like we done linked up, kicked
Yeah.
it. You know what I'm saying?
You're starting to
That's why I
catch them
say-
feelings.
That's why I say 1 day turn to 2 days. I was running game 2 days, turn to 3 turn to 4 hours, 5 days a week, 6, 7. I know that you probably tired of me. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like when you spending time with somebody. it's
Yeah,
like,
no.
it's acting like
I
that,
feel
you
it.
feel me?
Yeah, I feel it.
So you know what I'm saying?
I feel it.
And then after that, it's just from there. It's just like the love just go through the roof. And then that's
Yeah.
when I did a couple more songs after that. Kept the vibe, and then I did Love Through Summer, and then Crunks made a beat. He made that passion beat, and I was like, "Fuck, this beat hard." So I came up with some shit for that. So I just had to throw that on there. That's like a alternate ending because that's the
Yeah.
only song on there where it's like that's when it's like the bitch chose up on me. You feel me? It's like an alternate ending. Love Through Summer is like love through the summertime is good. It's a good ending.
Yeah.
The alternate ending is the bad version of the love through summer.
Oh, okay.
You know
I
what
get
I'm saying?
that.
So
I
it's
get
like
that.
I'm giving you my passion and you already like trying to choose up on me with
Mhm.
your ex dude. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's just a vibe. It's a dope ass.
That's crazy.
thing.
No, that's some dope shit, dude. Really, that's some crazy shit when I look at it and when the way that you put it like that, because considering
The fear.
of the story that you were trying to tell,
Right.
and considering that you dropped whether you recorded the love song, prior to when I guess that project was really
Yeah.
something that you had really wanted to take hold of. That shit, it fits so perfectly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, that was the first track recorded, and you technically could fucking put that song anywhere on the album.
Right.
But the way that you break it down of like it was supposed to be a story of from when like this was the beginning. This is when you start to find time to spend time with her, and then when
Right.
I do find time, these feelings start to come on, and then
Yeah.
the love song is just like
That's
it's
what I'm
something
saying? It's
like
here.
it's like at that fucking
Exactly.
like how do you say it, like in the beginning of the relationship where you're just blinded by the love of
Exactly.
everything,
Exactly.
and you're just in everybody's face like, haven't you ever been in love?
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, oh my
Exactly.
god,
You
yo,
feel me?
That's why.
Exactly.
that shit is
That's why
fucking
it's like, have you ever
Yes.
been in
Exactly.
love?
yes.
Let's
Are
play it.
you out looking for love? You feel me? Like it's
Bump this one, yo. Fuck.
It's amazing.
Cheers, yo. Cheers. Good fucking album.
Paradise.
Waterfall.
Are you out looking for love? I think I might be in love. I think I might be in love. I think I might be in love.
Oh, love.
I think I might be in love.
Like I redid this song like over and over just to make it perfect.
Days go by and the love it comes and goes. In this cold world that I had you feeling like you stuck in snow. But I just wanna know, are you looking for love? Cause even if you're not looking, it might sneak up. But I know you like the one I need right next to me. You give me a feeling like ecstasy, yeah. And I cannot see no more replacing you right next to where I be. When it comes to you VIP, even if it's for the night, let's LIV, yeah, let's LIV. Days go by and it's nights like this that I had you really trying to reminisce, but all that could change with a kiss. How you want a new mission with a new mistress, yeah, you already know, yeah. You know how the story goes.
My favorite part, where it just drops.
But you know the time is unknown, but only time can heal. But you're not going through this all alone. You're not going through this on your own. Yeah, we all need love, 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 love. I'm just trying to find love, 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 love. Yeah, I think I'm in love with you tonight. Maybe we can get this right. Get this right. Love, love, love.
This part right here.
Are you out looking for love?
Man, I'm gonna give myself props on this part. Like, to think of that little piece like that, because that was like all one verse, and I just added that effect to it. That song was perfect, dude.
Can I get an applause for that one?
Yeah, for sure.
God,
That song
man,
was
God
perfect.
damn.
Hey. When I got the beat, I told Crunch, I said I always wanted to make a song like this. I didn't even have the words yet.
That was like a straight pop
But I
star
knew I
song.
always wanted to make a song like that.
Man, dude, that shit, from the fucking first time, just like how Crunch said, from the first time I heard that shit, dude, it blew my mind. I couldn't fucking believe it, man. But then again, I wasn't surprised.
Yeah.
I'll put it that way. You know what I mean? Like I fucking was just amazed and astounded by the fucking sound and the shit that you were creating. The way that shit, like, you know, I felt it from the fucking very beginning. But at the same time, it was like, well, of course, Plains fucking did this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, this is
I
fuck
appreciate
yeah,
that, man.
Oh,
I low key wanted to do a whole album of those, like just trying to keep that vibe. But
Yeah.
I don't think I would have been able to do that shit. Well, if I had the right beats, I probably could have. But
The song on this album that grew onto me like fucking heavy is Close to You.
that shit hard.
I mean,
That shit hard.
that's the one we recorded here, or you did that one?
Remember I tried to record it here. Remember, and then you was like, I was fucking it up.
Yeah, and I told
Remember,
you
I
to
was fucking
change.
it up. You was like change how you said. You was like that flow ain't working.
Yeah,
Or that you was like that ain't working. You You gotta.
Yeah, because you were doing a whole different thing, and I was
Yeah.
like, do it this way, and then
And then remember we tried it, but it was already late and shit. So I'm like, I'm gonna fuck with it at the house, and then I'm gonna send it to you. And then that's how we did it.
I'm gonna play that one.
That shit hard.
Close to you.
Yeah. Close to You by Lee Plains.
Love Through Summer. Anywhere you listen to your music at right now.
All platforms.
Go get
Have
it.
you heard this song fully, Blazin?
This one?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if I fucking listen to the album, yeah.
I was never supposed to fall in love with you. Somehow I fuck around
Like, this one had a lot of heart on this song, dude.
spent way too much time and got close to you. It wasn't what I was supposed to do.
More fast, please.
You bro.
Somehow I fuck around and fell in love with you.
So close to you. That shit's hard.
One day turned to 2 days, I was running game. 2 days turned to 3, 3 turned to 4 hours, 5 days a week. 6, 7, I know that's what really tired of me.
Hey, this is Dope Kid? No?
It just sounded weird when you said it. Hey, bro, you want to bang? With you.
See what my sister said? Talk about planes.
Waited for it to drop since 420 show. It's been dropped though. I didn't know it dropped
When did it drop?
on my birthday, August 29th.
Yeah, see? She don't fuck with the music the way I do. Or the way you do at least.
What happened?
His sister didn't know that the album dropped.
Nah, she was waiting on that love song. She was in love with that one.
This verse right here.
I got a public announcement after this song.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
You got a public announcement.
You know that's true, but it's more what's in your mind and make me want to, yeah. You are so lovely, I want it for me. That shit sounds selfish, but girl, I can't help it, no.
Hey, play the
Hey.
song that we did.
Hey.
That I did for playing.
Oh
that
yeah,
I
for
made
sure,
for playing.
for sure.
Love Through
We
Summer?
we got you. That's called Love Through Summer. That's the outro. I got a public service fucking announcement right now.
Speak on it.
I got an album out right now. The album called Love Through Summer. When they drop, Crunks.
August 29th, my
August
birthday.
29th.
That shit dropped on Crunk's birthday. And if you ain't heard it yet, you don't fuck with me for real. Hey. But nah, y'all go check that shit out. All platforms, Love Through Summer. It's a dope ass project. I put a lot of creative I put a lot of creativity in it. You know what I'm saying? And it's a very underrated album.
It's
But
pretty good.
hey, I really don't care anymore. So
You know
but
what's crazy?
it's a dope ass
Just
project.
make music
This-
for you, dog.
This album was
I
supposed to
fuck with
be.
it.
This album was supposed to be released August 5th,
Mm-hmm.
and then he tried to release it before the 20th or something like that. It didn't go through.
Yo,
So-
we already took shots. I'm sorry. Go
It's
ahead.
a
Go.
summer album, so I just wanted
Yeah.
that motherfucker to drop in the summer. That's it.
And it was what's it called? It didn't go through, so then we did it again. And then he was like, "When's your birthday, bro?" And I'm like, I told him when he fucking dropped it on my birthday.
Oh, and I released it with that little note.
Yeah,
Cause like you know how when the summer come, everybody want to go through their little phase, they little run through the. You know what I'm saying? Bitches want to get ratchet. All the dudes want to fuck all the girls and shit in the summer. So I just wanted to be a little different. I said, fuck. What did I say?
Blaze.
Fuck. It was some shit. It was like hot boy this and hot girl this and hot boy that, but I prefer love through summer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like I put a lot of creativity into that shit, and I think that shit is dope as hell. All the people that heard it think it's dope as hell, and if you like good music, man, check that shit out.
I like that.
And we're gonna play one more song from the
If you
album.
like good music, check
We're gonna-
that shit out.
Who's at the front door?
I be being myself.
Somebody's here?
I be being myself on my songs.
It's probably
man.
Hummy coming in.
I be doing my own thing. I be myself
Yeah,
on
I
my
think so.
music. So it's
Who
just
is it?
like
Dang.
if you fuck with me, you gonna fuck with my music for
Yeah.
sure.
Oh yeah.
Griffin.
No, yeah, definitely. But
Yeah.
I was very happy that you had dropped this project. And like hearing you,
I was
like I
happy
said,
that he dropped it on my birthday.
hearing you explain, your concept of it now is like, fuck, man.
Which is cool too, because I really never got to explain the concept to
you're a
nobody.
fucking genius, dude.
I never got to really explain the concept, but Crunks, I was talking about this shit with Crunks the whole time. Like, yeah, it's like this, it's like this, and then this, and then this, and then this, and then it's like Crunks, like, yeah, but you should put this song on there. I'm like, nah, but that ain't gonna fit, just because of the concept. So it's just like,
Yeah, there was one song that I wanted him to put on it, but
it's just the concept.
Yeah.
Bro. Like, it's certain songs wasn't gonna be on there.
I get it though.
You feel me? But it's a hard ass project. I like exactly how it came out. I let some people from work hear that shit. The homie said, the homie heard it. He said, bro, usually when people tell me to check out their music, I think
It's
like,
whack.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I just tell him it's good. He was like, but you, man. He was like, who's promoting your shit? Like who are you like signed to? I'm like, bro, I just do this shit because I like to do this shit. I love to do this shit. You feel me?
KTSE.
Yeah. That's KTSE
same
really.
energy.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, it's funny. We talk about that all the time too. Fucking I got a few people at work that I tell the music about. I don't
Right.
I don't talk to a lot of people. So the few people that I do talk to, I met this older dude.
Oh, so you be talking to a lot of people?
No, not really. I met this older cat.
I'm sorry, man.
This older black dude named Richard. He's cool as fuck, yo. But that fool, he went to the DJ Quick show. That fool bought tickets. That fool showed love. But a couple days after, caught that fool at work, and he was just fucking amazed, bro. He was just like, man, like, you're the music, dog, and the way you deliver it. And he's like, the way you're comfortable on stage, bro.
Yeah.
It's like you fucking own the place, know. And I've been hearing that a lot more recently. Of like, dude, like the way you're comfortable on stage is like, fuck, you make that shit look easy. You know what I mean? So, it's cool to fucking, when you hear it from them, like, it kind of does make you kind of, I guess, really take a step back and look at it of like, I guess it is kind of cool.
Right.
That I do this shit.
Some people really scared.
Yeah.
Some people really scared to get on stage and really like
It's scary,
express
bro.
themselves, bro. It's definitely
It's
scary.
scary.
It's definitely scary. Like them nerves is
It is.
different. Like the nerves,
Stage fright is a real motherfucker.
the
dog.
nerves. It's so nerve wracking being up there. Like you imagining the worst gonna happen, and, it's
And
just like-
sometimes the worst does happen.
yeah,
dog.
for sure.
I've had shows,
But
dog,
when that
where like
music
I'm
kick
DJing.
in, it's
like,
when that
bro,
music
but
kick
like
in,
when the
that's
music kicks
comfort
in,
kick in.
Yeah,
but-
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. But like I've had shows like where I started and I'm nervous and I kick the fucking chord and fucking then the whole shit turns off and I'm like, fuck.
Bro,
Like
my-
I just feel fucking retarded. Like
my
I just
first-
feel so stupid. Like I just like fuck.
Yeah.
And then sometimes
Lakers
like,
won. Just
thank
throwing
God.
just throwing it out there.
Thank
I showed
God.
you that about 2 hours ago.
Did you? I wasn't paying attention.
Thank God, bro.
Nah,
I was scared.
My first show, my first performance ever, my music didn't play.
Ah,
My music
fuck.
didn't-
Oh yeah, I was
I'm
there.
on stage. They called.
You
they
got
ca-
fucked,
Nah,
bro.
you weren't there, bro.
I wasn't there.
Yeah,
Wait, what
he
day
called
was
you
this?
out, bro. He
First-
called you
It's
out.
my first.
He called you out.
ever performance.
How did he call me out? I wasn't
Bro,
even
I had
there.
a song.
You said
that-
you were there, and he
I
said
thought I
you weren't.
was.
I had a song motherfuckers can't even find right now. It was called Jays and Shades.
Definitely wasn't me.
Hey,
so-
my first ever performance, bro. I went up there. It was in Sherman Oaks. It was like a little open mic. It was like not an open mic, but it was like a talent show.
Is that
type
when
of
I
thing.
fucking seen you guys in LA though? With you and your cousin?
Nah. It was me, Lamar, and my cut Preston.
Yeah.
And, Amber and somebody else.
Yeah, I seen you guys out there.
Oh yeah, you probably did. You probably did. So we went out there, right? The music didn't play. They called me on stage, and I gave me the mic, and then they told me my music didn't play, bro. Luckily, this girl that was there, she was like excited to see me perform. I don't know why. She was just showing hella love. She was excited to me. She was older too. She was excited to see me perform.
Hell
so
yeah.
She was like, just do it a cappella, bro. When I tell you I'm so scared up there, I'm like, what the fuck? Acapella, what? I start going.
Nah.
Round with my J's on. Had a long light, so I'm just sitting back with my shades on. I'm like, hey, bro, a dude got up on stage, start playing the drums. Shit going right with my shit. I'm performing the whole song at this point. It was like a worst nightmare turned into a dream scenario, bro. That shit was amazing.
That is a dream scenario.
That shit was
Like, if somebody
crazy,
fucking
bro.
hopped on stage and played my shit
was
live.
crazy, bro.
That
Then
shit
they
was
went crazy when I
tight.
finished. They went crazy. I was like, what the fuck just happened, bro?
See, but that's the fucking that's the comfortability on stage though. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like
Yeah, for
being
sure.
able to go up there and quickly adapt. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like
yeah.
they could have easily been like, homeboy, shit, man, get off stage, yo. But the way that you were like, fuck
Right.
that. Like I'm
Could have
going,
walked off.
I'm
'cause I was
going
thinking
anyway.
about walking off of that motherfucking stage. I'm
Yeah.
like, no music. I
Fuck
gotta get
that
up out of
shit.
here,
I'm going anyway. And then
Yeah.
they fucking you got somebody playing your shit live.
man. What?
That showed people like, okay, this motherfucker.
For real,
like,
that's an amazing story.
Yeah,
That shit was
exactly.
crazy. That shit was
For
crazy,
real.
man. But that shit, just the love I have for this shit is just different, bro. So I just gotta express that shit, man.
That shit. Hey, I'm fucking glad that you do, yo. Love Through Summer, man. Streaming on all fucking platforms. Lead Planes, my fucking boy, yo.
Hey, Crunks.
Please listen to that shit.
Can't.
I got it loaded up already.
G-Bro want to hear the outro. I mean, the Love Through Summer.
Love Through Summer outro.
Oh, G-Bro produced, right?
G-Bro
I
produced,
made the beat, dog.
G-Bro
That's
beat.
right.
You know what I'm saying? One of my favorite songs on there too, man. I love this shit.
I just want love through the summer. I want love through this. I want love through the summer. I want love through the. I want love through the summer. I want love through the. Love through the summer. I want love through the summer. Love through the winter. Love through the fall. Yeah, I just want it all. Yeah, I'm just trying to ball. Ain't got no one to call. As long as I can call on you, that's all that matters. I said money on my mind. I stay on the grind. Why you tryna hide? I'm just tryna dive off in your ocean in the summertime. And you know this, girl, I got that potion. I just want you right by my side. You ain't gotta run, ain't gotta run from love. I'm giving this shit up every day. I'm on the way. I don't play when it comes to you. I want, girl, you my trophy, and I'ma hold you up and show you like a trophy. And I'ma lay you down and give you just what you need. Just what you need. Just what you need. Love through the summer. Love through summer. Love through summer. I just want love through summer. I'm giving you love through summer. Love through summer. Love through summer. I'm giving you love through summer. Yeah. Every day, every way, every time. You mine. I fuck with you. I don't wanna lose. So I'm taking my time. So take your time too. You know what it do. Only giving you the truth. Both feeling like shoes. All in on you. Time spent on you. All in on me is what I expect you to be. Back calling, I'll be back. Send a text when I'm on my way, telling you that I need that. Baby, and I can't wait. I know you gon' wait for it. Don't ask me if I'm hungry. You the only thing I gotta chase for. I'll be back in minutes like 8 more. Yeah. Mustang, S4, GT, high speed. I'm at the door. Love through the summertime. Love through the summertime. Hold you down in the summertime. Fuck you good through the summertime. Sweat it out in the summertime. If you mind, let them know you mine. I'ma let them know I'm yours. I'ma let them know it every time. Love through the summertime. Through the summertime. Through the summertime. In the summertime. If you mind, let them know you mine. I'ma let them know I'm yours. I'ma let them know it every time.
G-Bro produced.
G-Bro produced.
That's that shit.
Written and executed by Planes.
Written in
Man.
Ooh, I gotta start using that.
Executed.
I gotta start using that.
I like
You know
that,
what
bro.
I'm saying?
Keep
Crunk-
using that one.
The mastermind of
But
Crunks,
Jesus.
Crunks mastermind.
I forgot how
Hey.
dope I am. I'm just
Crazy,
kidding.
bro. I appreciate you sending me that beat, Crunks.
Yeah.
I appreciate everything you did for the album, for all my music, man. And blaze them up, man. I appreciate you always showing love. You feel me?
Oh yes, sir. Yes,
Every
sir.
time.
I have expressed this in plenty of conversations on and off the podcast, yo. You are hands down my favorite rapper, yo, from the Dino. If we're gonna talk about it, if we're gonna get technical,
Get surgical with this bitch.
I know there's a lot of motherfuckers out there putting in work, and there's a lot of people that I fucking support and fucking, will back any day and will fucking guarantee that they'll rip somebody in a fucking freestyle or something. But it's you, bro. It's it's you that I'd fucking put up there. I'll put you up against anybody. You know what I mean? I got my money on Lee Plains any fucking day, yo. Iron sharpens iron, and my blade has definitely gotten sharper since I've met Lee Plains. I'll put it that way.
Man, appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
That's the ultimate compliment.
Did you get schooled?
I have a couple of times, yeah.
Yeah.
A couple of times. I'm trying to think of which one, but the latest one I think I could fucking think where I was actually able to go toe to toe with him, even though, I had my shit written already, was California Dream. I feel like any other track besides that one, I feel like any other track, it's like, well, of course, Lee Plains fucking.
I don't know. I think way too dope was like
sometimes he gets you or what?
Huh? Yeah, definitely, definitely.
the way too dope is toe to toe. I think.
You think so?
I think so.
I like how
I mean,
you
that's
guys,
between all three of you guys.
But
Yeah.
what's that song you guys go back and forth? That song is dope.
Sticky. No, is it? No. Wait,
Back
you
and
guys
forth,
even
back
have a
and forth,
song?
Like what? Like what do you mean?
Isn't there something where they go back and forth where like it's like
No, that's
It sounds
playing,
like-
that's playing an extra.
Yeah, I know.
I don't think Blazem
ain't did that one.
Yeah.
No, we have Sticky. We have another drink.
because there's
we
like
have Jane.
there's like I think it's Sticky, right? Where you guys gotta kind of go like
No, with Sticky, it was me, him, and Battle.
Yeah.
I chip a dog there, yeah.
And with
yeah.
that one was like each verse just got better than the next. It was
Battle
like
went crazy.
maybe
I
that's
started-
what I think
I
that's what I'm
started
thinking.
it
I
off-
was like there's a song where like everyone goes like tit for tat like it like
I feel like with that, I mean, I'm pretty sure if you've never
And-
heard
and I-
if you've never heard us and if you never heard that track, it's probably like, oh, man, all three of these fools are dope. But to me, because it's my shit, to me it was like, okay, my verse was dope. Plains goes second verse, his shit fucking clowns mine. Battle goes last, and it's like,
And
well, fuck,
just
why wasn't it
murders
his
everyone.
song? Yeah, why wasn't it his song?
Yeah,
what
he
the
went,
fuck?
He went crazy on that
So,
motherfucker, man.
that's what I'm talking about. Yeah,
That one
where
was-
you guys just
that one
go
was
like
dope, yeah.
like
and he came
you're
to the
like,
studio to record it.
Yeah.
where you guys are like and then it's like and then it's like bomb,
Yeah,
like
bam.
bomb, like
Come
nut
shot.
on your face,
Come
bitch.
shot right there. Come shot, credits.
over and done with.
Yeah.
I feel
What?
like way too dope was like that.
No.
Oh yeah, way too dope is
now
like that. Yeah,
now that
too.
you mentioned it, I feel like all three of us was like, this is a fucking perfect mix right here. You know what I mean? Another drink was the same thing,
Yeah.
but I feel like you had a big help in that, a big hand in that.
for sure.
It was your chorus that really
No,
like,
but I
tied
feel
everything
like
together.
that goes together. I'm talking about like this.
I think
like,
Blazem got me on Jane though. I think he got
Yeah.
me on Jane for sure.
Yeah, he kills at
that
the end.
motherfucker was
Yeah.
hard.
That was
verse-
fucking
that
crazy.
verse-
he's like,
that
you
verse
can't
is
smoke with me.
crazy.
Get the fuck out rotation.
Yeah, there was some
He
What
says,
say,
if you
when I
can't
hit
smoke
the
with
fifth
me-
grade, introduced to Mary Jane.
Yeah.
Look, okay.
Oh,
that shit is so
Mary.
crazy,
Oh,
bro.
Mary.
yeah, that one was cool.
Sounded like a Cooley and a Gang song and shit.
Yeah.
That song wouldn't have been
spazzed on
possible
He
if
spazzed on that.
if I wasn't bored and wanted to make a fucking song.
Well, I think the same thing on that one. Like how I say, it's just a matter of fact of like everybody's being on the same page. Like, he mellowed it the fuck out with the singing shit, and then him with the singing and the rapping. It was kind of like, well, fuck, this song's done. And then I guess my fucking verse at the end was kind of like, okay, now it's fucking done. Now that's a track. You know what I mean?
I feel that.
So I was like, I think that's where it leveled it out. With another drink, like I said, I feel like everybody's shit was cool, but the only reason why it was level was because of him. I think his the chorus is what tied everything together.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
On way too dope. That one I feel like it was just like we all fucking came off.
Yeah.
I know. Even I was all like fucking thuggish on that shit.
Yeah, that was just a fucking good one. You know what I mean? When I fucking show people the California Love remix, that one's like where I feel like, man, like just it's me and the homie Lee Plains. I don't even say like it's me and I'm featuring the homie Lee Plains on this one. It's like, nah, this is me and my boy right here. That's just how good of that fucking track that I think that one is.
Yeah, that shit hard.
That shit is
That
fucking
shit go
dope.
hard or what?
That shit
Well, we
is
gonna
dope.
play any new game tracks?
Yeah,
We
we
gotta
could.
talk
yeah.
about the album, man.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Do you just want to get
Speak
mine
on it.
out the way or what?
Yeah, let's get Jeeper. Let's get an exclusive, real quick.
And then we gotta talk about Dope Kids album.
Oh yeah,
Show.
we should talk about it in order.
Dope Kid.
Yeah,
By release.
We'll talk about Dope
So
Kids.
Dope
and then
Kids
we'll
is
talk
next.
about all right.
Yeah, Dope Kid, man.
But
And the Crunks and Plains album.
That's where California Dream came from anyway. So, what's up, G-Bro?
I'm just saying. I just say fucking just
G-Bro got some
Get-
unreleased, right?
get mine out the way.
Exclusive.
Let's hear it, bro.
Very exclusive.
It's a beat.
It's
Thoroughly.
a beat, dog.
Thoroughly.
Is it hard?
I mean, I think Dre and Quick would be very proud of me.
Ooh.
Is that right?
Have you heard this, Crunks?
No,
Oh, okay.
Is that
my first time.
right? You put a lot of pressure on yourself, young man.
All right.
Let's go.
exclusive.
Oh, hold up.
No, not exclusive.
All right, exclusive apparently. My bad. It was on mute, dog.
There we go. I got dibs already. I got dibs already.
Oh, you've been working on this one for a minute then. I heard some of it.
You like that or what?
Hey,
I'm waiting for you to start freestyling.
I'm retired, bro.
Yeah, it's not that kind of podcast.
I'm retired, bro.
That fucking guitar, yo. Oof. I like that one.
Oh,
I like that one.
G-Bro, you want me to tell you what is missing? G-Bro, you want me to tell you what is missing?
Vocals?
Want me to tell you what is missing?
What's up, dog?
Nothing. Nah, that shit solid though. That shit hard.
That shit is solid.
That shit was dope.
I think you sent me that beat though.
I think I did too.
It wasn't finished though.
Nah, it wasn't finished like this.
Yeah, I know, cause you don't fuck with me. You would never send me the finished product.
You will never send me the finished stuff.
Straight to the fuck-
You would
Hey,
never send me the finished
Hey,
product.
were there any samples in that?
Nah.
Any samples? That was all you.
The guitar was a sample that I got off of
Splice?
the Splice.
Oh, okay.
Because I have a
my,
Splice.
my sister was asking if it was a game sample. She might have heard some game in there.
It sounded like game.
It sounded like game, but I don't know. Like it was just like a funk guitar.
Would it be
like
an
sound?
old game or a new game?
I see what he did there. But we haven't talked about tunnel vision yet.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Hey, we on
you're
it
right,
now.
you're right, you're right.
And I want to talk about that one song that's on there. Actually, multiple songs.
Man.
But that one song
And my sister
in
said,
regards.
"Why you say people for people to comment and you're not answering?"
Yeah, that part.
For me, I said speak on it. So go ahead and speak on it.
Nah, that part. If you gonna tell people to comment, you gotta
Listen.
respond.
We had no comments at the time, so that's why I said speak
okay.
on it.
If you wanna leave planes to
Damn.
comment, if you
Hey.
wanna leave
But I'm
planes to
controlling the
comment-
music,
hey,
so I
hey.
can't really comment.
Vale's talking shit. You see him, G bro?
Nah, I don't.
For one, my sister said it sounds like the game song "Where I'm From."
Oh, so you
with
stealing?
Nate Dogg.
I didn't steal shit, huh?
Nah,
He said-
she was just curious.
Hey, I'm fucking with
Hey,
you.
but Vale
No,
said
I didn't take that. I literally found the funk guitar from fucking.
Bro, it
from
was
the-
a joke, bro.
I'm like,
He's all
like,
fucking
I
like,
literally-
square up right now.
right here, Vale's talking shit. He said G-Bro's not a Raider fan in real life.
What do you mean? I went to the Raider Ram game. Did you go to the Raider Ram game? No, I didn't think so.
He said I walked out of that bitch screaming Raiders,
I need to see a real.
and it was our fault that we lost.
Yeah. And people were still screaming, Raiders! Even though we fucking got our asses fucking.
This is Raiders'
whooped.
house, and we lost that
It was
fucking
all-
league.
And that was bullshit, dog.
It was all because of the coach.
I felt
According
so
to G, bro.
bad.
Yeah, dog.
I feel so
McDaniels is a fucking idiot,
bad.
dog.
McDonald's?
McDonald's, dog. He needs to get fired, bro.
Josh McDonald's?
Yeah, Josh McDonald's, bro. He needs to get
You
fired.
know what? If we're gonna talk about it, you know what got me pissed off. But then again, I don't think the fucking Rams should have gotten that far. It was that last drive. They had no timeouts.
Yeah.
They're running
Where
down
Baker
the field
Mayfield was him?
and fucking that too. But they were at their fourth down. They had no other chance. It was that fucking one. And Baker Mayfield picks up the football to give it to the ref, and number 90 from the Raiders smacks it out of his hands.
Yep.
You dumb motherfucker. What is this? Pee-wee football?
Yeah,
You
that's
know
what I
mean?
thought.
Like,
I was like, oh, this is high
my
school
God.
bullshit.
They gave him a fucking 15 yards and a fresh set of
down.
downs.
Yeah.
That was
15
it, bro.
yards. Y'all
Game
didn't
over.
wanna win.
Game over. But
Game over.
But then again, the Rams should have never gotten that far. So it was
Right.
like,
Bro, why do we always do that, dog? Why are we up 13 fucking points at the half
and then they
and blow it, dog?
Relax.
And blow it.
Relax.
And fucking blow
Hey,
it.
It's okay.
it's not okay.
It's not okay.
It's
How
not-
are you up 13
It's not okay
points?
when you're getting
How are
paid
you up
millions of
13
dollars.
How are you up 13 points?
You're right. You're right.
And
You're
blow
definitely
it.
right.
You're up 13 points.
Against
You
a-
were up 16 points.
Against a Baker
but
Mayfield
You
with
were up 16 points,
24
and then
hours
they
of
got
practice.
a field goal. And that should have drove you to be like, fuck that. They got the field goal right before the half. Fuck that bullshit. We're going to come back in the second half, and we're going to show them what's up. But no. You fucking blow it in the third quarter like you always fucking do, and then you try to play catch-up in the fourth quarter. You're an idiot. You're a fucking moron.
Relax.
If you think that's going to happen.
Nah.
If you think that's going to happen, you're an idiot.
You need a
Why
hug,
do you
bro.
blow it in the third?
You need a hug.
Why do you blow it in the third? But why do you blow it in the third? That's all the questions that I want answered. You blow it in the third and then have to make it up in the fourth when there's no time. And half the time we either fucking don't have any timeouts or blow them on challenges that are clearly not the fucking, that clearly is the play that's already on the fucking field. But yet you challenge it like an idiot, lose a timeout. And then that shit bites us in the ass because in the fourth quarter, when it fucking comes down to the wire,
When it matters.
then all of a sudden, Now we can't have that timeout because you blew it making a stupid fucking call.
You know somebody mad when they not looking at nobody, but they going in.
So don't tell me I'm not a Raider fan if I'm speaking facts on the Raiders.
You already proved
Facts.
your point.
Woo!
Facts.
As soon as you lost your first blood vessel.
God damn. He ain't a real Raider fan. The fuck?
It was a joke, though, fool.
I don't care, dog. But it's how I feel about the Raiders. They need to win some games.
Vale said Lee Plains needs to start randomly cutting people out and start freestyling Chappelle style. Oh, fuck. Hey, I'd fucking love that, yo. That'd be some dope shit.
Hey, can I play one more?
Like we said, but before we go,
Hey, can I play one more?
yeah, of course. Real quick though,
Yeah, I want to play another one.
Is it going to be better than the last one?
before we go any further,
I don't know. No, it's not better than the last one, but it's
I'm fucking with you.
it's a good song.
yo, before we go any further, I want to give a shout out real quick. MC Extra was here earlier, but when we were setting up, getting ready for the podcast, waiting for G Bro to pull up on us.
Sorry, I was at a wake.
Oh yeah,
Shout out
My
my
bad.
guy, MCS. Are you in the comments?
not right now.
Oh, I
no.
thought you said he was in the comments. Or
No,
something.
I was just giving that shout out.
Oh man, shout
real
out to
quick,
MC Extra, man. That's my guy, man. Keep going hard, man. It's up. The Ratchet Winner was his album called? The Ratchet Winner, the Winner Ratchet. It's out now, man. Type in MC Extra on all platforms. Go get that.
Yes, sir.
Extra's crazy.
He got me on there. He got radio on there. He got
Dope.
a lot of artists on there. So y'all go tap in with him.
What do you do with
Yo,
Bomb?
so you got
Well, we can't hear you because you're not on the microphone.
I was talking to him.
I don't think it's.
I know, but
it
we
ain't come
can't.
out.
We can't hear you though.
I think he said that was your song.
Hey,
So.
I'm not even. I'm just on fucking. On the. What is it? Ad libs.
you said you had one more to play?
Yeah.
Yeah, can I or
Yes, sir.
is that
You
inappropriate?
still
Go ahead.
asking questions? You know the answer to?
Hey,
You
man.
know the answer to.
Oh shit, my dumbass had it on mute again. My bad.
Adequate.
Oh shit, that's
You never ready. You're never ready for your moment.
no, I'm not.
You gotta practice being ready for your moment.
This was crazy.
I don't know my moment,
You
dog.
only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime.
Nope. Opportunity, honestly, fucks me in the ass all the time, dog. So that's life for me, dog. So, but here it is. My bad, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm a fuckhead. Still, yet again, huh?
Still on mute.
That's crazy.
You gotta just go for it.
Oh shit! It didn't even say what it was supposed to say because it was fucking muted.
You see here, kid. You gotta just go for it. Don't think about what comes after or what came before. You just gotta bend your knees, take a deep breath, and jump. And you might think, what if I fall? Well, what if you don't? What if you fly?
What do you think, Blaze? I know it's not your style.
This one? It's dope.
It's funky. I don't know. It's different. That's why I like it. It's different. What do you think, Grunks?
It's dope. I heard it the day you were making it.
What about you playing? Is it whack or what?
It's alright.
Yeah.
Nah, this shit hard.
good mood that day that I made it, and I was just like, I don't know. Like, I want to make a happy beat.
I like this one too.
Because, like, a lot of my shit that I've been making on the album, like, when it comes out, it's
You
dark.
gotta just go for it. Don't think about what comes after or what came
Coming out.
before.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm working on it now.
Take a deep breath and dump.
it's gonna be.
And you might think, what if I fall?
But what if you fly?
What if you
No,
don't?
is it gonna be all beats?
What if you fly?
Or you got art, right? People.
I got. It's mostly beats, and I think like 3 songs. They're the 3 of the songs on the album. I made the beat, and then Noah rapped on it, and then so because I made the beat, I want to like have it like with the song. So like I want to have like a bunch of beats that I made, but then like maybe a couple of them of where people rapped like, cause
like what Dope Kid did.
yeah, kind of, but like those beats I made, and then like I was kind of making them for a song.
Right.
You know what I mean? But then the other beats, like the 2 that I played, that's just for my amusement. But the 3 beats that I'm going to put on are beats I made specifically. Like Noah asked me, he was like, "Oh, like I have this kind of concept. Can you make a beat to it?"
Yeah.
And he was like, "I have these kind of lyrics." And then here's like the lyrics
Right.
to the beats. And I was like, all right. So I was like, I sat here and I listened to him over and over again, rap the song. And then I was like, all right. So I started looking for like samples and like little things, and I like playing the keyboard and fucking like sequencing things and like trying to like figure out what he's talking about. And then like I'm like, is this what it is? And then he's like, no. And I'm like, is this what it is? No. And then I'm like, is this what it is? Perfect. And I'm like, all right, sounds killer. Then we're gonna make the song.
I feel it.
So those are the ones that I want as like the songs. But like if anyone wants, like if you guys hear, like if like I play it for you and you guys hear a beat that you want, like I'll take the beat and then I'll put like a second track and like have the main one, but then be like a bonus track, and then with that on there. And then probably your song is probably gonna be on there because I made the beat, "Love Through the Summer."
But that's my song.
But I'm saying I made the beat, and I want people to hear like my beats, but like also beats that got turned into songs. Like
I feel it.
I don't just make beats, but like people have also rapped on my beats, and I want that to be like kind of known. Like, oh, I don't just have these like a whole beat tape, but like I've actually designed songs for people.
Like what Metro Boomin did. You know Metro
Yeah,
Boomin?
in a
You know Metro
sense,
Boomin?
yeah.
He released all the songs, and then he released all the instrumentals like after the songs.
Dre
So
did.
it's all-
Dre,
it's all-
Dre did that for
It's all
2001.
It's all one album, but it's like, let's say 15 songs, and then the other 15 tracks is those instrumentals for those songs that was made to the beats. You feel me?
Yeah. But then some tracks or songs or whatever you want to call it, I don't want made into a song.
Right.
Some I just want to remain just a beat.
I feel it. I respect it.
But then like whatever other people want on, like that I don't consider that, then I'm down, but then I'll put it as like I'll label it bonus track or like, you know.
That's hard. I didn't know you was working on the album. That's what's
Yeah,
up, man.
I'm working
happy-
on it.
Happy for you.
I don't know. If you guys like those, 2 songs that I played, then you know what I mean? It's something that I'm working on. You know what I mean? It ain't the best shit in the world, but I mean, I
That's
don't know.
crazy.
It's pretty good, I thought.
Don't ever shortchange yourself.
Yeah, don't do that.
Well, I always do because I
Well, you shouldn't, G bro. Fuck.
well, you know why I do?
What do you tell me?
You know why I do? You know why I shortchange myself? I feel like I do it a lot in life, because that way I can make myself better. So if like I'm like, oh, that shit sucked, I can do better than that, then I can do better than that. But if I'm content with the shit, then I won't never grow.
Why wouldn't you just do your best, right? Drop the shit. appreciate the shit and then do better.
Oh
next
yeah,
time.
no. I'm gonna do that. I'm doing that. But like, I've made some shit and like, I listened to some of the earlier shit that I made and I'm like, oh,
It's trash.
trash. But like the shit that I'm making now, I'm like, all right,
Nah,
it's
for real,
pretty
that's
good. Like, I've came a long way from
how I
like what
feel.
I used to do.
I think all my old shit trash. Like I'm
Yeah,
talking
remember
about,
remember
like,
that day I called you? I was like, bro, you sound so.
soon as I drop an album, I think it's trash. Like, cause I already heard it 1,000 times, so I just let other
Yeah.
people hear it and tell me what they think about it. I don't really listen to it no more.
I know what you mean. I feel like anything I recorded before the walk was
Trash.
was not it.
Yeah, cause that's
That was when fucking Blaze 'Em Up was born right there.
you were trying to control everything, and I was like, no, motherfucker, let me.
Yeah,
do this.
finally I fucking let this fool just fucking take the wheel.
That man a genius over there.
For real.
Like
He's pretty good at his skills.
That nigga, like, he really be helping me out with like melodies and shit a lot. Like, I be trying to say some shit. He be like, nah, bro, you can't say it like that. It's not gonna sound good. You gotta say it like this. I be like, let me try it.
You try it, you
I do that
motherfucker.
shit. I be like, nigga, that shit hard. He fuck around, and record the whole song.
And it just shows love, cause this fool fucking like actually like, will listen. You know, he'll take my advice on one thing,
Yeah.
and he'll be like, oh yeah, I feel it. Okay.
Crunk's been recording music way before I was, so. And he dope at what he do. Like, I always tell him he need to just record an album and drop it. Cause he dope as fuck at what he do, man. That shit hard, bro.
The album's coming.
Nah, like what you
I
just
thought
The album's coming.
I thought you guys were doing an album.
Well,
Oh, Griffith.
I really want
The Crunks and Plains album.
I really want to like help Crunks write some shit and just have him record everything though. Cause I feel like he'll be a dope ass artist.
Yeah, maybe. We'll
I
see.
think he a dope. Like, you got a crazy ass voice. You come up with different like type of vibes on songs that motherfucker a normal person wouldn't come up with. And your shit be hard, bro. All your shit hard.
Yeah, I feel like if he
Eagles are winning.
Nobody can hate on the Eagles this year.
I feel like if he took control the way like kind of like Dr. Dre did, with the Chronic and the Chronic 2001 coming back full circle we were talking about earlier. There'd be some dope shit that he could you could create. You know what I mean? Like if you were to like really be like, I guess, director on that shit, take control of like, okay, well, this is how this song's gonna sound. This is how it's gonna fucking go. This is who I want to be on it. This is what I want you guys to sound like. You know what I mean? Like really take lead on that shit. Like you'd be able to fucking go in a lot of directions of it. I think because you'd you'd be able to bring together a lot of dope artists. And also too, because of your fucking ear, once you fucking get that direction going, you'd be able to get a lot of people to follow that direction. And it wouldn't be hard to follow that direction. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just the same way it wasn't hard for me and Plains to fucking follow Jane.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like how fucking Plains always puts it, if somebody sends you a feature and they got the fucking chorus and the hook on the chorus and the verse already on there, they gave you a cheat sheet, bro. You know what I mean?
Sure.
But like when you fucking gave us that one, it didn't feel like a cheat sheet. It was kind of like, this is how I want you to do it. So can you do it, please?
On Jane.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So and it was easy to fucking match it because of what you had laid down already.
Facts. Even De Niro.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, yeah.
De Niro
like,
the same way.
when you listen to everybody's verses, like they all got their own touch to it, but your blueprint was there. The foundation was already there.
It's a funny story how that song came about too, though. It was like one day.
You speak on it. I'm gonna go pee.
Yeah.
One day I was kicking it here with
Break.
it was G Bro and Noah, and then my boss came over when I was working at the Chevy store, and then we just fucked around with it, and I was coming up with the melodies, like how to like deliver it, like but then they were like, oh, they couldn't figure out what to rhyme with it, so I was like Modelo.
Yeah.
So then they were like saying Modelo.
Modelo.
Yeah. So then I had my boss record it, and I was like, I mean, it sounds tight, but I think we could do it better.
And Noah was on.
Oh
there
yeah,
too.
Noah had like a verse on. Oh no, he sung with my boss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh well, I think we could do it better.
They were doing the duet.
Yeah. So what I did is I incorporated the verse for it, and I wrote the verse for it, and then I was like, I even did research on like, because what I said vaquero, like I'm talking about money. I'm over here. A vaquero is like a player, like like, someone with money.
Yeah.
Like a, trafficker with money, so that's what I was like, Modelo, you know what I'm saying? And then talking about drinking Cuervo, because a lot of the Mexicans drink Cuervo and shit,
Right.
so that's why that came from, and I was like, damn, that shit's
Cuervo's nasty, bro.
It is.
Why
I don't
would you
drink.
say that, dog?
Because that's what rhymed. I say things that rhyme. What happened?
You should say
I'm just trying to get him to look at the screen.
say the truth,
The
dog.
computer screen. The computer screen.
This guy.
Then you went and got the fucking craziest artist on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Sonny Babel, shout out to
I
Sonny.
know I was so blessed to have
Then
Sonny
me,
on that one.
Then YD.
Yeah, YD.
Man.
It's crazy how that came out. I was like, so I had hit up you already, but you hadn't done your verse yet.
You know, I come up with a verse 24 hours.
Yeah.
I send it to you the next day.
And then I had hit up Sonny Babel before I hit you up, before I even told you.
Right.
But then Sonny he didn't do his part until after.
Right.
And it's crazy because he texted me, he goes, hey yo, he's all Plains did his verse already? I was like, yeah. I was like, you want me to send it to you so you can hear it? Can I get an idea? And then he sends me right back, like maybe 10, 15 minutes later, sends it back. Like, what the fuck? This fool works
Wait.
quick.
Hold on. Say it again.
So,
You sent him my verse?
yeah, cause
No,
he,
you sent him the beat with my verse.
yeah, because he wanted to hear it.
Right.
Because what he was talking about, he didn't know how the vibe was gonna go.
Yeah.
So he wanted to hear it. He's like, well, I want to see how Plains delivering it.
Yeah.
So then I sent it to him, and then like I told you, like 15 to 20 minutes later, he texts me back and sends me his verse, and I'm like literally like listening to it on my phone. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? This is hard.
Yeah.
I was all excited, and then
Cause that'd be like when you got a verse.
Talking about Sonny.
yeah,
That'd be like when you got a verse, but you don't know if it's gonna fit, right?
yeah.
So you gotta hear it, like how it's gonna sound, and then go crazy.
Yo,
That shit went crazy. I want to play that shit.
if we're still speaking on De Niro, let's go ahead and jump into that tunnel vision
Yeah, that's what
for
we
sure.
are.
Tunnel vision.
because Dope Kid, man, god damn it,
That man different.
yes.
Yeah, he is.
I just got done telling Plains this, and I'll fucking tease
Damn, fuck my beats, huh?
a little bit tonight.
Oh my god, you sound jealous, fool. Stop.
You and your feelings, bro. Get out of those.
He said, "Get out of him.
Get out of those. They don't look good on you, man.
Give that, make that be motivation for you." Nah, man, but fucking talking about that project though, man. God damn it! I remember he had been trying to talk about this shit since like fucking before summer, and all the beats that he had sent me, I think some of them, majority of them, didn't even fucking make the final cut. He ended up doing some fresh shit.
Right.
And then the tracks that he ended up getting vocals on, because I don't know if you remember the last beat tape that he did, it was only my track that had the vocals on it. This one he had got two by you, and then he got one by Adam and that one dude David May. God damn. You know what I mean? Like all of them, all of them.
Three.
You know what I mean? Like they were fucking I don't think any of them you're always gonna feel like the worst critic of your own shit. So it's like California Love. It's like I feel California Dream. I mean, I feel like I fucking I did that beat justice at least. But David May, man, goddamn.
I know that ring music.
And then that fucking Ain't No Losing for Me, Plains. God damn it, man. Jesus.
I send him everything I had that I did to his every beat he sent me that I did something to. I sent him all of them. I said, man, they all yours. Whichever one you want to use, put them on here. He put those two on there. I said, man, hey.
That no losing for me was
Ain't
just
no losing
Like,
for me.
that no
Ain't
losing for me.
losing for
Like
me.
these are songs that I was planning on putting on some of my shit. I still might, but yeah, them motherfuckers is hard, bro.
Man.
I'm gonna play De Niro.
Hard, bro.
You play De Niro?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Y'all ready? De Niro featuring me, myself, Sonny Babel, Lee Plains, YD Films.
Dinero, got so much money, they call me vaquero, yellow. Modelo, popping some bottles and sipping that Cuervo. open up.
Hey, those ad-libs lift up your voice way more.
Got them zeros, and I ain't talking about a million. I ain't mean to hurt your feelings. Zeros. My money stacked up in uploads. Translation that's high school. And my money don't fall. Me and money that's blowing green. That shit relationship goes. My heart on like the shit frozen. Thinking about trying me to you pose. Shawty right next to me showing the toes. Me had a red nigga until she got stole by a little nigga who pocket on swole. Sipping Quavo and Modelo. Mixy and Thobian. And soon I fiesta, you know we going up to the end. If she a baddie and I'm with the bros, what's up with your friends?
Amazing.
What's up with your friendship? If I got a cup, you know I'm sipping it. Money on my mind, every time I gotta get this shit. You know I'm a shark. Ask me what I'm swimming in, your whole shit. But you already know this, I'm getting to the dinero. Got so much money, they call me vaquero. Modelo, pop me some bottles and sipping that Cuervo. Dinero, got so much money, they call me vaquero. Modelo, pop me some bottles and sipping that Cuervo.
Fuck it if the Henny gone, just pass me the Casamigo. Keep a ratchet on my hip, sidekick, Don Cheeto. Fuck you talking about, I put on for the Dino and his people. Keep my head up on the swivel, not everyone's an amigo. Hate this perfect timing, I don't take it lightly. My enemies move for my other enemies to spite me. Sunny keep on shining, this ice on me blinding. Girl like, what's up, let's get crunk, stars aligning. I ain't who I once was, they call that a far cry. Not too long ago, Sunny was watching from the sidelines. Mama looked me dead in my eyes, said, son, it's your time. This didn't happen overnight, my journey's been a long grind. Yeah, my life was like a movie. I thank God that my father wants to use me to show my people that there shouldn't be excuses. I stacked an arrow and I started this movement. I told my brothers, let's get ready for the fame. My city knows my face, I bet they'll remember my name. Life is like a wheel of fortune, all these prizes that I claim. Don't make the mistake and think I'll ever lose mine.
Dinero, got so much money, they call me vaquero. Modelo, pop me some bottles and sipping that Cuervo. Dinero, got so much money, they call me vaquero. Modelo, pop me some bottles and sipping that Cuervo. Been on the grind, getting to it, we ain't never stop. Bad presidents to represent me to the top. Take it at the margin, headed to the top. She kinda smart, clown, so she give me whoop. I ain't gotta say the rest, you know they talk a lot. Getting money all the time, counting like a clock. I'm a winner for the L's, that's just for the ups. I've been thinking my money on my mind, yeah. Gotta shine like the lights, yeah. Gotta stay on my grind, yeah. From the bottom to the top, yeah. I've been thinking money on my mind, yeah. Gotta shine like the lights, yeah. Gotta stay on my grind, yeah. From the bottom to the top, from the bottom to the I've been getting dinero, got so much money, they call me vaquero. Hello, modelo, pop me some bottles and sipping that Cuervo. Dinero, got so much money, they call me vaquero. Hello, modelo, pop me some bottles and sipping that Cuervo. Dinero, got so much money, they call me vaquero. Hello, modelo, pop me some bottles and sipping that Cuervo.
Fuck it if that Henny gone, just pass me the Casamigos.
You know what I liked? What these fools did with those verses is they all ended their verses using my hook.
Going into the
Yeah.
dinero,
It's like, they'll never take my dinero, and then Plains actually said dinero, and then YD fucking does the same thing too. That's just dope.
Man, that's how it be, man. When you come up with a vibe, it's just like we all just trying to make that vibier.
vibing.
Take a leak.
If that's a word.
All right.
But that shit hard, man. As soon as you sent it to me, I got right on it. I said, oh yeah.
I feel like this is me.
I said, oh yeah.
It's definitely me.
I want to wait till G-Bro gets back so we can bring up that other track. I wanted to play the video of the California Dreaming.
Oh yeah.
California Dream.
In the meantime, let's
Yeah.
play another track by Dope Kid. What do you want me to play?
I had that shit up too. I fucking closed the window.
Well, here, look, there's
Man.
Ring Music, Toolbox, Stuck on You, One of a Kind, Iron Pocket, Bounce, Self Motivation.
Iron Pocket was one of my favorites.
All right, let's play it. Oh shit. Oh yeah.
I remember he sent me this and he thought about naming the project Iron Pockets. And I told him Tunnel
That's a
Vision.
good name.
I told him Tunnel Vision. He sent me the picture of his daughter holding the dollar bill, and I put Tunnel Vision on top, and he was like, bro, that's it right there.
Yeah, this shit fire right here. Why you ain't send me this? I'm fucking with him. This shit fire.
Yeah, that
Man,
one was one of his
what?
clips. Yeah, right?
That shit cold.
G-Bro, I need you to do me a favor, please, sir. Can you pull up that California Dream video that I did for
Like-
Dope Kid? I did for Dope Kid. It was shot by Vale. Fun fact about this video right
Do
here.
I have to?
Purdy, please.
You have to.
Purdy,
Sugar on
please.
top dog or what?
No.
I got two more things over here that says you should.
Hell yeah.
Now a fun fact about this video, we went and shot it out in Venice and Santa Monica, me and Vale, and we had kind of got the ball rolling on that shit enough to where we had set a release date for it, and during, I think maybe I say past 75% of editing on Vale's side, his fucking laptop crashed and lost everything.
That's crazy.
So he sent me all of the footage. Well, he gave me all the footage on a USB. I ended up fucking editing that shit myself on my phone through that app that I fucks with. And this was the final project. This was the final product right here for Dope Kid's album. It was the first single off that shit, California Dream. When he hit me up, he sent me fucking. I don't even think the other beats that he sent me even ended up making the final version of his shit, but he sent me like five. No, actually, he sent me everything that he had on the project at the time, which was like 13 tracks. Some of them were the ones that we heard on the final version. Some of them weren't. But he was just like, here, take your pick,
The fallen homies.
whatever one you're feeling, let's get the vocals on it. And there was a couple, but I don't know, that California, it wasn't even called that. I forgot what it was called, but I told him and he was like, for real? Like, he was even tripped out too. Like, are you sure? Like, I was like, fuck yeah, dude. Like, I got something for this.
I feel like it's a little out of your comfort zone. Also.
It's definitely out of my fucking comfort zone. I think it's way more out of my comfort zone than High Frequency is. And fucking Plains was there when I stepped out of my comfort zone for High Frequency. He was the one who helped me do that shit.
Bro, it's more out of your comfort zone if you got caught fucking in the Speedo, dog.
What?
Yeah,
For real.
I'd agree.
What?
That's a good statement. Imagine
So,
imagine
no,
if you're
no,
wearing
no.
no. Imagine you wearing a Speedo. Wait, hold up.
You just imagine that man in a Speedo.
No. Imagine yourself
Nah, nigga.
in a Speedo,
No, sir.
right? How ashamed of yourself would you be caught in that, dog?
Not very.
He said,
I
it
would be.
depends where I'm at.
It depends where I'm at.
If we're in Europe, I'm with it.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Play that shit, though, G, bro.
I'm
A
just
nigga
saying.
been working out, so, it might.
Damn.
It might be, you know what I'm saying? Exactly what need to be seen.
California Dream, produced by Dope Kid on his fucking beat tape, Tunnel Vision. Oh
out
yeah.
now. That's what we're doing?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
No, we don't.
Oh.
Where's G-Bro going?
Oh.
I don't know where he's going.
I don't know.
Oh no.
Oh, no, this is weird. I'm fading away, guys. Oh, no.
Come on, George.
I don't know what I'm going to do. Josh McDaniels, help me.
Oh fuck.
You would die.
Oh, shit. I got you, bro.
No audio.
That was my bad.
California green. California dream. Blow some in the sky. Blow some in the sky. Blow some in the sky. See me when you smoke too. I'm at least a pound deep when I roll through. Blaze them up for a reason and I told you. Tryna outsmoke me is some old news. Yo, black Chevy in this hot box. Pulling up to get it cracking. Pop rocks. Can't nobody stop me gunning for the top spot. Every shot to the rim like I got hot. Changing lanes and play a little game of keep up. Blow right past, take range on the speaker. Smoking on the same shit, still couldn't see us. Straight daily on my last name, name to see it slow something. Now throw that baby, drop it down low, then it go back, baby. Tryna figure out if I can hold that maybe. All night long, getting so damn crazy, blow something. Soaking the sun up on the coast. Party girls sipping and smoke the most.
Pause it. Go to the fucking the settings and put that shit to the highest, cause we shot that shit in 4K, yo.
You said that shit look like
And
720p.
YouTube fucking does us dirty.
Yeah, they put that shit on 420. For what?
What's it at? What's it at? That shit goes past 10 something. Right there. It'll be quality. Look at that shit at 360. God damn.
360? 360?
And we shot that shit in 4K.
Damn.
Edited in 4K.
They did you like that?
Go ahead and play. You can play it back fucking midway through the verse. You don't gotta hear the whole thing again.
Like a whole
I don't know, dog.
pixelated character.
For real.
It has you looking like the album cover.
For real, fuck.
Stupid. I
Travel back in time to do that
That looks better now.
one. Way better. Look at that
This is
fucking.
it right here.
Look at that shit right there.
The movie now.
California dream. Blow some in the sky. Blow some in the sky. Blow some in the sky. See me when you smoke too. I'm at least a pound deep when I roll through. Blaze them up for a reason and I told you. Tryna outsmoke me is some old news. Yo, black Chevy in this hot box. Pulling up to get it cracking. Pop rocks. Can't nobody stop me gunning for the top spot. Every shot to the rim like I got hot. Changing lanes and play a little game of keep up. Blow right past, take range on the speaker. Smoking on the same shit, still couldn't see us. Straight daily on my last name, name to see it slow something. Now throw that baby, drop it down low, then it go back, baby. Tryna figure out if I can hold that maybe. All night long, getting so damn crazy, blow something. Soaking the sun up on the coast. Party girls sipping and smoke the most. California, soaking the sun up on the coast, yeah. Party girls sipping and smoke the most, yeah. Get live on the west side, go to state one time for the best side. Palm trees, bad bitches, and the best rides. Represent, let me see you throw your sets high. Headshots out the gate, tryna let it be known. OG sour DB, getting me blown. California sunset, and they better than most. W's to the sky, if you reppin' the coast. Yo, no stopping when the kid get loose. 90s baby, was raised sipping gin and juice. Pass it back to me twice like my spliffs and two. Sit back, light it up, put my shit and cruise. Yo, now throw that baby, drop it down low, let it go back, baby. Tryna figure out if I can hold that maybe. All night long, getting so damn crazy, blow something. Soaking the sun up on the coast. Party girls sipping and smoke the most. California, soaking the sun up on the coast, yeah. Party girls sipping and smoke the most, yeah. Soaking the sun up on the coast.
So
Never get credits.
how many that's crazy. How many motherfucking joints you had to go through just to get that video shot that day?
4. We
4?
smoked 2 during the day and then 2 at the night shots.
Okay. Wasn't too crazy then.
And then I think Vale showed up with like 2 blunts. That kind of helped.
Nah, that
The
shit
blunts
hard,
burn a
though.
little bit better.
He break.
Yeah, man, that one was fucking. That was definitely a big step outside of the comfort zone.
Yeah.
But I mean, it was the thing about it though was that I had felt confident about it since the fucking beginning.
Yeah. How long did it take you to put that put that concept on that song, like for that beat?
The verses came first. Actually, I remember the first verse. It took me a minute to write. The second verse, I came up with that shit like within a couple of minutes, you know.
Right.
But I remember the chorus. I had a certain way that I was like trying to like lay it down, and of course I wanted crunks on it.
Yeah.
But when he laid it down, he kind of laid it down in a way like I guess like he heard it, you know, like
Yeah.
you know. At first, my initial reaction was like, "Oh, you're doing it wrong," but then hearing him do it was like, "Oh shit, that sounds fucking way better than what I had planned." So we had written like half of it, and then we wrote the rest of it here on the spot, and fucking it came to be what it is right there.
Hard. That's what's up. That shit fire though.
I like that one a lot. I forget about it too because I was like fucking. I was so hype on it and promoting it like a motherfucker when we dropped it.
Yeah.
And then we got caught up in fucking finishing the album and then promoting the album and all the fucking performances we've been doing.
Man.
I fucking forgot about
Speak
that.
on that.
I forgot about that fucking track right there.
Yeah, your ass been busy, man.
Yes.
Speak on it, dog.
Yes.
Speak on it.
We had a performance.
What did you do with
We opened up
2 of the biggest names in fucking hip hop
we
motherfucking
opened
history?
up what was it in September? We opened up for Afro. That fool All Flows Reach Out in San Diego. And then October we opened up for the Visionaries out there in OC.
Yeah.
And then we had another show the night before Halloween out in Santa Ana. That one was cool. Cool little fucking bar out there called the Lava Lounge, I believe it was.
Yeah.
And then November 19th, we opened up for RJ and T-Fly in Vegas. Shout out to my boy Pookie. He fucking got us. That was his birthday that night, so we fucking, you know, we turned up and gave a fucking show. Everybody showed love out there. It was dope, man. Good fucking time. And then a couple days later, the night before Thanksgiving, we opened up for DJ Quick and Sugar Free.
Yeah, that's fire.
Yes, it was.
Fire.
It was a dope fucking night. Speaking on stage jitters, you know, all those performances leading up to that shit, I feel like, you know, everything had kind of, the jitters had gone away. You know what I mean? Like I was cool on that shit. But I mean, you can ask Vale. I wish he was fucking here to speak on that shit. If he's in the comments, if you're in the comments, cuz speak on this shit. That night,
Where he at though?
that night, bro, for that fucking DJ Quick and Sugar Free show, I was nervous, yo. I was backstage, like literally, like I was about to fucking go for 12 fucking rounds, yo. I'm jumping up and down. I'm fucking, you know, shadow boxing to myself. I'm fucking kind of shoving Veil around, like, what's up, yo? We got this, right? We're fucking good. And you know, we fucking it was dope, man. I kind of gave a little shout out. I went out there on stage, and you know, it was funny, you know, Quick and Sugar Free, but it was nothing but fucking older Mexican cats. You know, they're all out there with their fucking ladies and fucking younger Mexican kids too. It was dope. It was a dope night. But I mean, I went out there and I didn't get to meet Quick or Sugar Free. I don't even think they were there when I had went on. But I went out there and I showed love. You know, I was like, you know, before I started my set, I gave a little shout out. I was like, you know, we all know why we're here. You know, DJ Quick, Sugar Free.
Right.
I just wanted to shout out that I was raised on Quick's music. So I wanted to shout out my family. I wanted to dedicate the performance to my family.
Yeah.
I was like, my fucking pops is in the building. My fucking aunts are in the building. My sisters, my wife. I was like, the whole fam is here, you know, and this is the reason why we did this shit is because we're fucking, you know, the music that I grew up on right here. So, and we laid it out, fucking 6 tracks, 15 minutes.
Oh, yeah. That's crazy.
And they all hit every single one got love.
Man, that's dope.
One little thing that I kind of been doing, I've been fucking with it, kind of testing it out. For maximum occupancy, at the end, we've taken out the chorus for the performance track, and I bring a little fucking something that I had in one of my old tracks, where as the beat's playing, I have the fucking
P-break.
I have the P-break. I fucking yell out to the crowd, let me hear you say party over here, fuck you over there. And that shit goes crazy, dude. Fuck, everybody fucking goes. I did that shit in Vegas, and I did that shit for the Quick show too.
Yeah.
And everybody fucking, it just turns it up 10 times fucking louder, you know what I mean?
So,
But I mean, it was dope, dude. Every fucking track got love. Everybody was every time I finished the track, everybody was fucking feeling it. I did what did I do, Crunks? I did maximum occupancy. I did 909 shots. I did next level, California Dream, high frequency, in the walk. What was dope, I was out there fucking talking shit, you know, when 909 shots came on. I was like, yo, OC, check this out. You know, I know where I'm at tonight, but, you know, the IE's in the motherfucking building right now, and everybody fucking went crazy for that too. You know, there's a couple of 909 people out there, so 909 shots got love. You know, switched it up with California Dream. That one got love. That's the one I fucking lit up for. They told me we were cool. They told me we were cool to light up on stage, so I had a couple rolled up ready to go, and when that one came on, I fucking lit up, and me and Vale were passing that shit back and forth, and the crowd was loving that shit. And then when High Frequency came on, a couple of the fucking females that were up front with their fucking dudes and shit, you could see them going crazy for that one. So I was like, this is dope right here, you know. And then, of course, what always gets me, it's only happened a couple of times, but it gets me every fucking time, bro. I feel so appreciated when I get off stage. I've been ending every fucking performance with the walk recently. When I get off stage and somebody catches me, they're like, yo, man, that Morris Day sample, man, that shit hit. It's like, right there, then is when I feel like a fucking actor. I'm like, that's why we do it. That's why we do it. You know, like, that's just, it's dope praise, man. You know, when people really fucking appreciate the sound like that, you know, so I like that shit. I've been telling Crunks, too, the last couple of times when me and him were here doing the performance sets, the tracks that I do, he was asking like about new music, and I was just like, honestly, bro, like I'm kind of in love with being on stage right now. Like, you know, there was a point in time where it was like I loved fucking creating, and being on stage was like I'm still working on it, but like right now being on stage is like, dude, I love that shit, man. You know what I mean? And then the creativity side, it's like it's there, but I mean it's gonna take me a little something, a little fire to fucking kind of kick that shit back up. And Dope Kid's he's been helping out with that a lot.
Yeah, just
but
being on stage and keep performing, that shit gonna inspire you to create more too.
Yeah, you know,
So
practice
you gotta
makes
get all
perfect.
that out. But you a good ass performer though. I remember last time we went to the art walk shit.
Oh yeah, downtown.
I was like, Blaze him up is dope as hell. But I was like, when you see him perform, like that shit hit different. Like your music hit different when you performing that shit. It just make it all come together. Like that shit hard.
Yeah,
that shit hard.
And that's one thing I've been hearing. Like I said, when I mentioned earlier, I've been hearing a lot recently too. Is random people, just like, hey man, you're very comfortable on stage, man. Like keep fucking with that shit. You know, like there was even at that Quick one, there's some fucking random chick. She was like, man, like, your shit was so dope. She's like, but I want you to fucking, like, I wanted you to, like, be up in my fucking face, like, making me fucking listen to your shit, you know, like, you know, kind of going back and forth and rapping up into the air and, you know, into the random spots of the crowd is always dope. She's like, but when you get in someone's face, it's like, they feel that shit 10 times different. I was like, that's kind of weird. You know? I was like, I'm not nobody like that to be fucking doing shit like that, but I guess, you know, if it's coming from somebody that's fucking never heard my shit before, and it's like they want to feel it like that, it's like, all right, well, fuck, any kind of criticism, I guess.
Nah, that's what's up, though, man.
But yeah, man, it's been dope. It's been dope, fucking, you know, and it was funny. It was like mixed emotions that whole fucking night with the Quick show, at least. I'll say that I was more excited for the Vegas show, just considering we were out of state. You know, we were fucking somewhere completely different.
Yeah.
I was curious to see what kind of love we were gonna get out there, and it was, you know, it was through the roof. But I mean, for that quick show, it was just mixed emotions like the entire time. Like I even told Crunks, like I was excited when we booked it, but then at the same time, it was just like, man, like that's just a fucking another night of work. You know, it's just another performance. Just more time I gotta spend at the studio to fucking mix the songs down. We gotta drive there. We gotta fucking drive back home. You know, like it was just like all that shit mixing in, and then it's like you get there the night of it, and we're backstage. You know, we're drinking, we're smoking. Me and Vale, one of my cousins was our little cousin was there. Mine and Vale's little cousin. You know, he was second cameraman. You know, like the vibes were cool. Like we're drinking, we're smoking, we're fucking around, bullshitting, being ourselves. But like there was a feeling that was just kind of like a feeling of like, okay, well, I mean, like, well, after this, like, what do we do? You know what I mean? It's like we're technically done, right? You know, and like, you know, I was even fucking with Vale. It's like I could fucking retire after this. You know what I mean? Like this was the whole objective. Fucking open up for Quick. You know, like anything involving Quick was the fucking objective. You know, and it's like we feel like we could fucking be like, all right, well, let's just hang up the mic after this. We're straight. You know,
now you gotta do it again. You gotta do it again. But
exactly.
Next time you gotta be there.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's exactly how we looked at it, because that's how we were fucking. That's how I was looking at it for that Visionary show. When we went to the Visionaries and we opened, it was at the same venue, the Garden App in OC.
Yeah.
But for the Visionary show, we were in their B stage, and it's in the back, like this little like building. And it's like you don't know what's back there unless like you're wandering back there. So like there weren't really as many people when I performed back there for the Visionaries.
Yeah.
So when we were done, we went up to the main stage and we were watching some of the acts up there, and I just kept telling Vale all night, we're getting on that fucking stage, yo.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't fucking care when, I don't care how. Like, just look how dope this shit is. Like,
right.
You know what I mean? It can't fit no more than like 500 people. You know what I mean? Like, it's not a crazy amount, but it's a number.
Right.
You know? I just kept manifesting that shit all night, and then fucking sure enough, the next day the promoter for that one hit me up and was like, yeah, man, you know, your shit was dope. We appreciate you coming out rocking with us. The Quick show is coming up next month. Their management is very picky about who's going to open up for them, but I think you fit perfectly if you want to fucking get down. So, you know, we made it happen. And what was funny, talking about that fucking stage all night when we were there for the Visionary show, when it came time for the Quick show, you could even ask Vale. We got off stage and we kept telling each other, like, man, that stage did not seem that fucking big from the side. You know, like, we go out in the middle of that shit and you're just like, holy fuck, this is a big ass stage and these are a lot of people, you know.
Right.
Even Vale was like, man, dude, like, I was just there with the camera and I felt fucking nervous, you know. Like, I wasn't even looking at the crowd and I fucking felt like, fuck, this is weird, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I've been fucking very grateful for that shit. It's been helpful a lot. It's been very fucking dope to be in those type of circles and to be, you know, just doing that type of shit.
Yeah, that's hard. That's dope.
So it's dope once we start fucking promoting, you know, the new game real heavy. You know, putting on shows where it's just strictly new game shit.
New game.
New game. Those will be dope. Those are when I'll fucking get you guys on stage too.
Yeah.
You guys.
Me?
You guys.
Oh, me?
For the new game.
What song is that?
All of them, fucker. You're pretty much on all of them.
All of them.
We're gonna be all right if we put Crunks on every hook.
That part. That part.
I'm going to get credit for it, too.
Yeah.
Damn.
We'll get credit for it.
Damn. He said he gonna get credit for it, bro.
Hey, where's G-Bro at?
He said he went to the bathroom.
He had to go take a pee break.
That must mean he had to take a shit break.
Yeah, that was like
You know what I'm saying?
that was like 5 minutes
Hey,
ago. That's a long ass
So no
piss.
game.
High key, though. How long we going to keep on going? Because I'm fucking tired.
I'm tired too.
So new game.
New game.
New game.
New game.
Then we can go.
New game.
Now you guys ask the questions.
How long it take What was the process like coming
It's a
up
very
with the,
long
with
time.
the
2 years almost.
with the idea for the idea and then all the songs for New Game?
Well, I remember before we even had got the album deal with Voodoo Nation, me and Danny had the idea for New Game, and the whole concept just basically came from,
But you mentioned New Game, the beginning stages of the podcast.
Did I?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, that's how far back we had that shit.
Damn.
Yeah.
Like damn.
And that was just, and the basics of it were just an idea of like,
It was before Sundays Down Mount Vernon.
New Game was like, no, it was right after. It was right after. I remember because that's when the idea came from of like Sundays Down Mount Vernon was just like it was all over the place, but it never sounded out of place.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Nothing sounded out of place on that fucking project, but it just went in so many different directions.
Mm-hmm.
So many different sounds, so many different fucking, creative minds, So when me and Danny had kind of really sat down and looked at it, it was like we never really developed a sound of our own.
Right.
Like it was never nothing of where like you can hear something and instantly know like that's Blaze 'em Up.
Yeah.
That's Blaze 'em Up and Danny at least. And the whole New Game idea of like, okay, well then let's do that. You know what I mean? If you go into, just like how I mentioned in the fucking album, if you go into a video game and you click New Game, you're going to try to fucking get the highest score so that way the person behind you can't beat that shit, right?
Oh, every time.
So that was the whole concept of that. And then the process of it was just me, myself, kind of being a perfectionist of just like, if it's not going to fucking sound like this, then we're not going to do it.
Yeah.
And that meant fucking this beat getting taken off, that beat getting added. There was a fucking big process of it, but I mean, the entire time, fucking Crunks was there with finding new and fucking different ways to make the fucking shit sound 10 times better. You know what I mean? Just putting his fucking ear into that shit.
Yeah.
And you were there for that shit. I always pointed out for High Frequency, you were it was both of you guys, but you were the one who was finally like, man, like, fuck that shit. Just fucking, just bust that shit. Stop fucking, acting like that, like a bitch, basically, and fucking spit that shit, And it was the chorus that I was more fucking afraid to spit because I was just like, man, this is gonna fucking sound corny as fuck. Like, this isn't me, you know what I mean? And that's what I fucking ended up doing because of Planes. He pushed me to do that one. And then I think, what was it? The Point of Safe Return. That one, I had liked that one. I got a little personal on that one. And I don't really get personal on tracks like that. I feel like I could have gotten deeper, but at the same time, it was like, well, I could always save that shit for something else. Like, there's always going to be more times where you want to do tracks like that. So I didn't really feel the need to kind of go balls out on that one.
That's what, the second and last song?
Yeah.
That shit hard, bro.
Yeah. Because I ended it with The Next Level, which was the first single we shot at the fucking stadium.
There's one beat that didn't make it on the album that I'm fucking still upset.
Which one?
I don't remember making this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Don't worry, it's in line for something. I promise.
Damn.
It's in line for
There's
something.
another song too that I got a hook on and didn't even make the album.
Damn.
Wait, which one was that one?
That's that So Def beat.
So
No, UFO.
That one too.
Whoa.
That's two of them.
No, So Def you wrote by yourself.
Yeah, me and Planes.
Yeah.
What's that?
That's, I forgot how it went. Middle fingers. Oh no.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about.
It's
yeah,
different
okay,
'cause
I
you
remember that.
changed up the words
Yeah,
too.
I know what you're
Yeah.
talking about though.
I had a certain way that I wanted it to spit, but then you spit it a different way.
That didn't make the album. I'm tripping. I'm
And
tripping.
then
I forgot about that shit
UFO.
too.
Yeah, I forgot about that one too. I remember UFO.
I forgot how that one went.
UFO was mine though. I laid that down. I think you helped me write it, but I laid that down with a deep voice. UFO was fuck. How did that one go? It was a chopped and screwed voice. that we did, but I can't.
I don't remember that shit.
I know, I can't remember how I spit it. I'm fucking drawing a blank now.
Maybe if I hear the beat.
Yeah,
I'll remember.
obviously, if you hear the beat, we'll fucking both get it. I'm pretty sure you have it on the fucking computer
I
too.
do.
UFO with hook. Fucking. Oh yeah. I don't know. Yeah, man. There was a lot of shit that fucking it was supposed to be on there, but didn't. It just to me, it was just like
Fine Wine.
listening to it from top to bottom was just like this doesn't go.
He naming all the joints.
You
That
know
shit
what I
didn't
mean?
make
This
it
doesn't go-
either.
Yeah, Fine Wine. But I mean, that's the thing is like there's
The
so
beat was
much
on there,
more.
though, wasn't it?
Nah.
The beat went on there.
Nah.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying. We can all. There's so much more we can say that shit for. You know, like that's why I didn't feel the need to like. Yeah, you want to make a statement with your first debut album, professional debut album, but at the same time, you don't want to fucking give everything to that one. You know, like there's more shit you're gonna want to work on and more shit you're gonna want to do. Let different levels you want to take it. And when it came to taking tracks out, it was just like, not right now,
right.
not this time. You know what I mean? So, and then
This for when to sleep.
the whole the whole concept of making the album like kind of one long interview,
Yeah.
that came last minute because when we did the level check sound bites for
Yeah.
the album, it was just 1 hour we were just in here bullshitting and we ended up just pressing record. And all I wanted to do was just find like one part to fucking put in there as like a skit, you know what I mean? But then listening to it from top to bottom was like, fuck, well, we could take out like 3-4 parts and they'll all go, you know?
Right,
and then we
right,
only
right.
used, what, 3 of them?
That shit crazy. Remember I wanted to do that shit for Perfect Timing?
Yeah.
We never got around to do that shit, but that shit sound hard on the album though. That
I
shit
didn't know
sound
that.
fire.
I didn't know that about
Yeah.
Perfect Timing.
Yeah, it was some shit I wanted to do, but we never got around to doing it.
It was fucking, my shit was super.
The little touch up that we did
My bad.
was fucking perfect on perfect time.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Every single
Fuck.
song has that shit.
Perfect.
that shit is tight.
It come on every song. Sometimes at the beginning, sometimes at the end,
Yep.
sometimes in the middle. It's there. But nah, I fuck with that. How y'all did it, like that shit was fire.
And I like that too because
I wonder if people even paid attention, like
When-
caught that. My bad.
one
It don't
track,
matter.
one track that was supposed to be on New Game that I ended up taking off, and it has that perfect was Both Hands.
Oh yeah, because we snuck it in there.
The Both Hands remix has right before Perfect 5 4 2 2 bands.
yeah,
Right
yeah,
when that
yeah.
shit starts, that shit you have that shit going, and I ended up taking Both Hands off the album because I didn't want, like, no fucking disrespect or anything like that, but I didn't want anybody else to own that besides us.
Right, right.
That shit would have fucking, it would have belonged to Voodoo. That would have been theirs. They could have done whatever they wanted with that one, but the remix, I wanted that shit for ourselves. The original, we fucking, that's ours too, but
Yeah.
the remix, I wanted that shit because it just, I don't know, it fit fucking perfectly, and I know you had been dying to get a verse on that one too,
Yeah,
so
for sure.
that one we ended up taking off, and then I put the California Dream remix on there. Can we play that one?
Which is hard.
I want to hear that one.
California Dream.
I want to hear two actually. The ones that I like a lot. The track, the intro. Besides, the intro starts off with us. It has our theme song on it, and it has you guys asking about New Game and shit. But the official intro is the track before we get started. And I got that idea, of course, from fucking Captain America, Winter Soldier, when they catch that fool in the elevator, and he's like, "Before we get started, does anybody want to get out?"
Oh, yeah.
The album New Game, it was a dope album, but there weren't any tracks on there, any beats where it's like Blaze 'em could be Blaze 'em. You know what I mean? Like, I was Blaze 'em on all of them, but it's like when you really want to fucking get some Blaze 'em up shit, drop a little something that's hard hitting, some East Coast almost sounding shit. And Dope Kid sent me a hard ass fucking West Coast hitting album where I just kind of had to like flex the bars on them real quick, the lyricism. So I want to hear that one first before we get started, and then we can hear the California Dream remix.
Ready?
Yeah.
Yo.
stage. I'll have your favorite rapper's eulogy up on the front page. Guarantee I'll shut the shit down just off of one play. Gotta run it round in circles like a pump fake. Yo, never been the type to rap about material shit. Just another 9 to 5 off the lyrical tip. Only thing I'm showing off is my medicinal split. But ever since I got my voodoo, my residuals lit. Through the pits and now I'm up front. I think it's my turn. You but the rapper's just an ounce of me and that's a light burn. Step it up and speaking to me is the right earn. I'm never left behind because all I know is right turns. Amaze the crowd and have them in the trance without a spell. Almost had it up the court, but then you dribbled out of bounds. Lyrically, I hold the crown. This point is without a doubt. Wishing for the best and blaze them up. I'm about the well. Woo! Let that shit breathe. Coming back. Right here. I got it. Grab my mic and every blade up in my arsenal. I'm gutting every artist and I'm making sure they conscious. Yo, they fucking up the whole game and put me on stage. I'm calling every rapper to the front. Let's get some skill play. Grab your verbs, metaphors, and all your similes. Tighten up your punchlines, your cadence, and deliveries. Let me clarify for anybody who ain't feeling me. I'm chopping heads of every rapper spitting non-efficiently. Try to get with me, you best bring everything that you got. To put an end to me, you gon' need plenty more than 2 shots. Type of shit to have your suds bumping from a few blocks. I went ahead and reserved you a seat, the number 2 spot. Hit the point of no return and ain't no turning back now. Sacrificing too much to give up, I'll never back down. Pumping shit out day and night just like a fucking crack house. This is dedicated to who hated where y'all at now.
Sick.
What was the other one you wanted to play?
Man, what?
That remix.
Oh,
Cali Dream.
whoever's listening, this is the video you guys just saw featuring Lee Plains.
Who?
Some guy named Lee Plains. Some guy named Lee Plains.
California Green.
Guy named Lee Plains.
California Dream. Blow something in the sky. Blow something in the sky. Blow something in the sky. See me when you smoke too. I'm at least a pound deep when I roll through. Blaze them up for a reason and I told you. Tryna outsmoke me is some old news. Yo, black Chevy in his hot box. Pulling up to get it cracking. Pop rocks. Can't nobody stop me gunning for the top spot. Every shot to the rim like I got hot. Changing lanes and play a little game and keep up. Blow right back. Save range on the speaker. Smoking on the same shit. Still couldn't see us. Straight deadly on my last name. And see us blow something. Now throw that, baby. Drop it down low, let it go back, baby. Tryna figure out if I can hold that, maybe. All night long, getting so damn crazy. Blow something.
We be soaking the sun up on the coast. Party grilling, sipping, and smoke the most. California, we be soaking the sun up on the coast. Party grilling, sipping, and smoke the most.
Get live on the west side. Go to state one time for the best side. Palm trees, bad bitches, and the best rides. Represent, let me see you throw your sets high. Headshots out the gate, tryna let it be known. OG style with DB, getting me blown. California sunsets, and they better than most. W's to the sky, keep repping the coast. Yo, no stopping when the kid get loose. 90s baby, was raised sipping gin that juice. Pass it back to me twice like my spliffs and twos. Sit back, light it up, put my shit in cruise. Yo, now throw that, baby. Drop it down low, let it go back, baby. Tryna figure out if I can hold that, maybe. All night long, getting so damn crazy. Blow something.
I like this shit right here. The short chorus. The short chorus. Jump right in the plane and shit.
California dream may not be everything that it seems, but it's so hot at night, need ice cream, and I go through this shit with my team. Yeah, and the weather is perfect. If you only seen the picture, it look better in person. Gotta wake up, go and get it. If you trying to flourish, gotta come to Cali, gotta see it, it's worth it. I know. I'm kinda biased, I know, but it's the only place I'm comfortable with calling my home. Whether it's hooping or it's music, it's the home of the ghosts. Yeah, and you know that, baby. Picnic on the beach, yeah, you know that's wavy. We got all type of trees, but you know that ain't me. All type of fast cars, drop top, that's crazy. I know, y'all know. So many people came to Cali, they ain't leaving no more. So many people raised in Cali with a different approach, but they all tell you it's valid if you think it's a joke. California dreaming.
Shit crazy.
Like that. Just like that.
Shit crazy. That
Came
boy
through the
spazzed
fucking,
on that
came through the, just fucking shit on them and that's
Fuck.
it.
God damn. You ever heard some shit and was like, that's me?
Yeah,
God damn.
That's
exactly.
California dream.
California
May not be
dream.
everything that it seems, but it's so hot at night, need ice cream. And I go through this shit with my team. Hey, and the weather is perfect. If you ever seen a picture, it look better in person. That shit crazy.
That shit
That
is
shit
that's
crazy.
a perfect example of that right there. If you ever seen the picture, it look better in person.
what?
How many postcards have you seen of
That shit-
Cali, yo?
Man,
All of them.
exactly.
All of them.
Is that
Up and down the coast.
Man,
Is that the perfect note to end on, or?
It is. It is. But there's one more perfect note that I'd like to end on. And if you don't mind,
For it, dog.
we don't even got to fucking play the theme song to end it. We could end with this shit playing. Crunks, can you please play the new banger that we're going to be working on pretty soon? We're going to play some exclusive shit right here.
what?
This is fresh off the Dope Kid press right here.
What?
Dope Kid sent me this shit. Ladies and gentlemen, I have been in the fucking writing and creative funk lately.
What?
And Dope Kid said, fuck that, here, and sent me a beat.
What?
And this fucking track right here, Daydreamer was supposed to be here with us tonight.
Man,
I wanted him to hear this shit too, but this right here was going to be your guys' next Crunks, Blazem, Daydreamer, and Plains banger right here. This, Danny sent it to me. It's called Disco with a K, not a C. And I don't give a fuck what we do with it. I'm naming it Disco something or something disco.
Shout out to all the people in the comments. You know what I'm saying? they still rocking with us.
Yes,
man.
sir. We got 5 watchers still. I know me and Crunks are
You know
2
what
of them,
I'm
but
saying?
fuck it.
Shout out to Hot Shot, aka God Shot.
God
aka
Shot.
You're not the
AKA
watcher
him.
if it's on
You know what
the
I'm
same
saying?
thing.
Yes, sir. And also Jess, too. That's Dope Kid's sister. She's tuning in.
Shout out to her.
She's ready for it. You ready for it, Crunks?
Yeah.
Play that shit real quick. And we're going to turn the mics off because we're going to end with this shit. Episode 57, ladies and gentlemen, 3-year anniversary. We appreciate you guys for tuning in. Thank you, guys. We are back. We're going to be back. Maybe next week. We might drop it before Christmas. If not, we'll see you after Christmas before the new year is out. Blaze them up. This is Crunks, DJ G Bro, Lee Plains,
Yep.
Dope Kid exclusive right here.